All right, hey everybody, this is Ed with Aquascape. I am out at a Polo facility out in Barrington Hills, and a beautiful facility. They have this big indoor riding arena over in here, and then over on this side they have this 10-acre polo field. And what I'm doing here today is I am out looking at some drainage issues. So they have all types of runoff that's coming off of the building itself, so off of this building, off of all the hard surfaces, and what it's doing is it's causing problems for drainage. So they have all this erosion issue, which is a big problem everywhere. So too much rain, this 10-acre field in a 1-inch rain event is going to get more than 250,000 gallons of water in a 1-inch rain event. We're getting multiple rain events that are more than 1 inch in duration, and that's causing all types of problems. So what you're seeing here is you're seeing the effects of all this stuff. You can see these washed out areas. Those areas are going to continue to get worse and worse and worse. You could see over here, here comes some of the horses. They're coming out for their workout today. Hey everybody, got Indonesia popping up on there. Big piece of land, so appreciate you coming out and checking stuff out. They are coming out to do their workouts with their animals, and we have they want to protect this property. They also have the polo season starts this Friday, so June 1st. So this area over here is actually going to be loaded up with all of the polo vehicles, the trailers, the horses, the people, the jockeys, the support team, etc., that are necessary for having these matches. And this is a washdown area. So what we want to try to do is we want to try to create some interesting decorative water features here. Hey, hello San Diego, Arkansas. We got Philippines popping up on here, so a lot of people interested. There's our horses going by. Beautiful animals. But what we're talking about is creating a series of beautiful recirculating water features that are going to start up in this area. They will channel all of the water from the entire property, and all of that excess water is going to go all the way down. Hey, Oliver in England. So all of this water is going to go all the way down to this big pond over on this section. And then we're going to recirculate it. This is also the same pond that they get all of their irrigation out of. So what we're trying to do here is we want to create sustainable water management practices, capture all of the runoff from the entire field. So all of this runoff over here is going to get captured. And what we want to try to do is make something decorative out of all this stuff. So we want to capture all of that water, filter it, funnel it, get it back into that pond. That water is then going to be used for irrigation. The problem is the overall volume of water that we have coming in on this project. So as I said, the polo field itself is 40 acres, or is 10 acres. They have over 40 acres here. So all of that water adds up and it needs to be managed. So the forest has been stripped away that was native to this area. So now they have all types of activities. They have events, they have people, and they wanted to turn it into something beautiful. So the other area that we have to focus on is this section right over in here. This is a huge, huge, huge problem. You can see we got some massive boulders over in here. Problem is we're getting runoff kind of getting caught in between here, and it's going to undercut all of that stone. So all of that stuff is going to get cut out. Hey, Maxwell from Jakarta, what's going on? Thanks for popping in here today. So what we have is we're getting everything undercut over in this section. It's going to cause problems. All these boulders are going to continue to fall this way. So what we want to do is we want to come in, excavate all of this stuff out, put in an actual geomembrane. We want to put in some geotextiles, some rubber membranes so that we could actually funnel that water. It's not going to cause any erosion issues. All of that water will be captured, funneled down through this section, and this is just a mess right now. This is typical. So it's a new development. They're trying to fix everything up, but you can see all the erosion. This is just getting cut away, and it's because of the sheer volume of the water that we have on the property. This is going to continue to get worse and worse and worse. So by us coming in, protecting everything, putting in those proper membranes, loading this up with all that beautiful natural stone, this will become a showplace. I mean, it's already an unbelievable facility. It's a new facility. Again, this is going to be an area for staging for all of the horses and the people when they arrive on site. So we want to create something that is truly over the top. So create a decorative water feature using all of that storm water, little decorative streams coming down from different areas, and this place surely will become a one-of-a-kind destination. Well, I hope you kind of enjoyed a little bit of this stuff. Right now it's very preliminary. We're just out here doing some of the design work, and what we're going to do is kind of come up with a plan of action. We have to talk to the civil engineers, figure out the volumes of water that are here. From that, put together our pricing, and then hopefully we'll be here later on this year to create an unbelievable water feature. So I appreciate you watching today. Stay tuned for more updates. All right, have a great day.